Okay, this is the individual who committed the attack. So let's go ahead and start looking at this. You can tell he looks disturbed.
This stop is Stanley Park Station. Please exit right.
Another angle. Now here she comes, minding her own business, just getting on the transit to either go home or go to work. A different angle. What a tragedy of loss of such a young life. Keep your eye on him. This is very important.
Please stand clear. Doors are closing. Train is about to move.
As you see there, he reached in his pocket, and he pulled out a pocket knife. And then he violently attacks her by stabbing her in the neck. This is such an outrage. This individual should have been placed in jail and kept in jail for psychiatric evaluation. This is a failure of Mecklenburg County District Attorneys. Look at the... Oh, man. You can see the blood dripping as he's walking down the train. You just see the reaction of that guy. He turned around. He seen the blood. He turned around and he saw what this individual did. What a criminal. This is so disgusting. You could hear the individuals on the train saying, "You're leaking blood, homie." Now, I don't know if it was his or hers. I think it's hers that he had spilled all over him. These people are oblivious to what's going on, or they're so focused on themselves, they really don't care what's going on the train.
This stop is East West Boulevard Station. Please exit right.
Did you hear that people in the background? They said, "Oh my God." So this is when they first discovered what he had done to her, the violence, the rage that he protruded on this individual who was just minding her own business. Again, they're showing a repeat of it. Again, like I said, if you'd seen the past incidents where this individual had been in trouble, the violence that he had put upon other people, this gentleman should have been in jail. He shouldn't have been released. If he had been in jail, this young lady would still been alive. This is a disgrace, and this is what's happened not only in Charlotte, but it's happening on more cases in larger cities like New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, where the violence continues to escalate, and the authorities that are in positions, such as the DAs, are just allowing these people to go back on the street on cashless bonds. There should be a change in the laws where that if individuals like this are continually let out, that the prosecutors, they're held the same thing as being an accessory. What do you guys think about this? And he just stands there. I don't think there's any remorse at all.
This stop is East West Boulevard Station. Please exit right.
And ladies and gentlemen, like I said, the tragedy to me is, of course, the loss of life, the violence that was thrust upon this young lady who was seeking refuge from a war-torn country that was being violated in her own country. And she come to the United States, to a city that she presumed was safe, and that presumption, that trust within the authorities in Charlotte-Mecklenburg County were betrayed, allowing an individual like this to go onto the streets and commit more and more crimes. Again, what I think should happen, there should be a change in legislation to prevent politically motivated prosecutors or mayors that allow this to go on. The law should be changed that if these crimes are committed by individual over and over, that they can be held liable as an accessory. What do you guys think? Leave your comments, good or bad, below, and we will see you on the next video.